Lyrixl presents 50 quotes attributed to Albert Einstein. Imagination is more important than knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. Information is not knowledge. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. The only real valuable thing is intuition. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. A ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else. The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Peace is not merely the absence of war, but the presence of justice, of law, of order, in short, of government. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. Most people say that as it is the intellect which makes a great scientist. They are wrong. It is character. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion, to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. We still do not know 1,000% of what nature has revealed to us. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious.